Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. For this video, I decided to review some of the Christian Louboutin shoes that I currently own and let you guys know which ones I think are comfortable and which ones are absolutely uncomfortable. I will also be including an on-feet look in this video for you guys to see how they look on feet compared to just in your hand. So stay tuned for that. The first one I'm going to be reviewing is one of my favorite ones of all time. The box is not with me, it's actually in my other house in Irvine. So they are called the Hot Chick Christian Louboutin black patent leather heels. They are in the height of 100 millimeters. This is what the height looks like. These are one of the nicest Christian Louboutin heels that I have ever seen. They are so simple, yet I love the fact that it has this curved design. It actually differentiates them perfectly from the Pigalles and the Sookies. The Sookies are quite higher than this one. I believe they are 120 millimeters compared to this one being 100. These are actually a size 38 and a half, and I have worn them quite often. One thing that I didn't like about this shoe is they are awfully delicate because of how thin the heel is. The first time I wore them, they actually ended up peeling over here because I stepped into, I think, like a pothole, something along those lines, something that I shouldn't have stepped into, and they kind of ruined this right shoe. I ended up having to replace the heel cap as well with one of the replacements that they come, which is in a bag that looks like this. Other than that, each of the shoes come with their very own dust bag. It depends on what they look like and which shoe it is. It might come with 2 dust bags or it might come with 1, depending on how small the shoes are. From what I believe, these came with 2. To get into the retail of how much this shoe costs, it actually is $695. It did come in, I believe, white, and I've seen pink and black. I don't know if it comes in any other color, but I would say because it doesn't have a platform and because it is pointy toed, it will take a while for you to get comfortable in. So I would suggest you wear them around the house a few times before you actually wear them out to a party or to the event that you're going to, just so you're not so uncomfortable. But yeah, it is one of my favorite ones that I currently own. And yeah, moving on. The second shoe that I'm going to be talking about is actually the Bianca in black patent leather, 120 millimeters. These are by far one of the most comfortable Christian Louboutin shoes that I own. I have partied in them all night. I have never had a problem with them. Literally, I have never needed to take extra pair of shoes to a specific event to change into because they became uncomfortable after certain hours. They are literally a dream. I highly suggest you get this if you don't have them already. The retail price of this is $875. And I have literally worn them so much. As you can see, the bottoms of this shoe, they have literally lasted for so long. I've had them for so many years. I love them so much that I actually decided to invest in a beige one. That one was a size 38 and a half. That actually ended up turning into a 39 because of how much it stretched and because of the fact that I wore them so much. So I decided to buy these in a size 38 because I knew once they stretched, they would stretch into a 38 and a half. With Christian Louboutins, it's like literally a hit or miss with sizes. You can't ever think you're the same size in all of them because each of them are so different. Some that are in a size 38, 38 and a half, 37 and a half. It's just very weird. So be sure to try them on before you purchase them, especially because you're spending so much money on them. These are the nude ones of the Bianca's 120 patent leather. Again, I have used and abused these shoes. As you can see, they're so worn. One thing that I always tell myself I'm gonna do, but I never end up doing, is put a cover for the bottom of the shoe so that the red doesn't fade like it already has. But then again, when I think about it, it's like, this is what it's supposed to look like when you wear it. Like, it's a shoe. You're supposed to walk on the floor. It's supposed to turn into this. So might as well. Again, these were a size 38 and the retail on this is $875. They're the same ones as the black ones, but these are just beige. Again, love these shoes, never have had a problem with them. Moving on to my funkiest pair. of Christian Louboutins. These are actually called the Sookie Bootie 100mm Calligraphy. These are one of my newest pairs and I have already worn them, but maybe twice. They are so comfortable. I literally was so skeptical to buy this in the beginning because of the fact that it's a boot, because the heel is so thin, and because of the fact that they are pointy-toed as well. But they are so nice. The design on them is so appealing. I have worn these out for dinner and I have gotten numerous compliments on them. So I highly suggest you get them if you can find them. I think these are one of the older models as I've had them for quite about a year now, but I just never wore them. They also are in a size 38.5. They do come with 2 big dust bags. Yeah, and then the retail on this was $1,295. Again, they are more of the comfortable heels that I have, so 100% if you can find them in any color, I would highly suggest you guys get these because you can't go wrong with them. You could definitely dress them up or definitely dress them down depending on the occasion and depending on the event that you're going to. They are very comfortable after the first wear. Once you've stretched them out, it's perfect, ready to go. Trust me, get these shoes. Well, lastly, the shoe that I'm going to talk about is actually called Lady Peep. They are in 150mm. They are in nude patent leather. This was actually my first pair of Christian Louboutin shoes. And when I got them, I definitely was not 5'6". I was shorter than that. So I was like, hell yeah, like I'll wear these. I won't be that tall. But now when I wear them, I am so tall. It literally scares me. They are not the most comfortable shoes that I own. They are probably one of the least comfortable, I would say. But they are so beautiful that I just can't get rid of them. These are what the shoes look like. They are, again, 150mm, which is 6 inches. And they come with a platform, which is supposed to make them a little bit more comfortable. But I have worn these shoes, but not that much, as you can see. They are so beautiful on feet. Like, I can't stress enough to you how beautiful it is when I see this shoe on other people or when I take pictures with them. They're just gorgeous. Even though they aren't the most comfortable shoe, I would still wear this to dinner because I know it's not going to involve me dancing or walking that much or anything. It's going to more so involve me sitting down and having dinner. So I would definitely say this is one of those shoes that don't dance in them, don't walk in them, just sit and look pretty in. This is for sure that one. This is what the shoe looks like. And again, not my most comfortable shoes, but definitely the most beautiful ones, I would say. much for tuning into another video. I hope you guys enjoyed my comparison with my Christian Louboutin shoes to see which ones I liked and which ones I didn't, and which I thought were the most comfortable and which were not comfortable at all. For those of you guys that are planning on investing in one of them, I know they're expensive, but I'm hoping that this video actually did help you guys understand which ones are good to buy and which ones aren't so good to buy and more for the looks of it or for show. I hope it helps you guys, and if it did, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Comment down below on what you guys want to see next and what your thoughts were about this video, and most importantly, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see more content. Bye.